Bueno, vamos a arrancar con el capítulo 3 de The Walking Dead. A ver con qué nos sorprenden esta vez. Bueno, ahora tenemos ahí el ¿cómo se llama? El resumen. Esto ya lo vimos, ¿eh? Esto lo vimos ayer. ¿Esto otra vez? ¿Puse el capítulo 3? Bueno, dale, Sion, como usted desee.
They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me.
Acá, bueno, el zombie que nos habló.
His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the
Vayan a buscarse algo para comer, Algo papica, no te olvides de traer algo papica, dijo Messi.
I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together.
Ahí que armamos la palomita, el cuchillito.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the
ok, ya llega al final. Esto fue lo último que vivimos, que nos cagaron a tiros.
Ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
Que no diga fulbo, que no diga fulbo. Y gracias al fulbo. Esos memes son buenísimos.
And got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired.
Tengo una gana de comer
and
pizza.
Saved Violet.
De Domino's Pizza.
They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Ok. Ay, este tarado que seguía vivo no lo soporto más, No lo soporto más este tipo. Sándwiches de salame. Tengo una gana de comer sándwiches. Ya, tenía ganas de comer todo, era re gordo, igual sí, ¿Y lo de acá? ¿Y lo de acá? ¡Ah, mi papá, boludo! Pobre chaboncito, el dientón, Como re inocente, ¿no? El dientón.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes. But he was always nice to me.
Verga. Me estaba cayendo bien, Mitch.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we
este
could
le
go
va a agarrar
on
un ataque de ira y me va a sacar el brazo a la mierda, ¿no?
Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you.
No, la matamos.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
Leyeron, ¿no? ¿Vieron lo que dijo?
It's time.
Sigue vivo el estúpido del orto ese. Necesito que... No. Yo les dije que le iba a agarrar un ataque de ira, Trátalo bien aunque sea verdad, Regil.
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him. This is bullshit.
Ten!
Ah, pobrecito,
I'll
boludo, el
take care
pibito.
of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Pobre pibe, boludo. Ten, es re bonito ese Ten. El amigo de AJ. Ahora tenemos que darle la cara al fisura este, boludo, ¿no? Atentos, chicos, Tenemos que darle la cara al fisura. Cinta
This should be strong enough to
adhesiva.
hold him.
¿Y esto qué es? ¿Pizarra decía? Más lindo el perrito es. Rosie, ahora es mía. Ay Dios, no lo quiero ver más, te juro,
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
No tiene balas eso, ¿no? ¿Puede ser que no le haya visto balas? Mira lo que es este fisura. Se quebró la pierna, perdió un brazo. O sea, lo mordió un zombie y perdió el brazo. Creo que le clavamos algo en el ojo o en la cara, no sé. Y sigue ahí el fisura ese.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch.
Amigos, un Fall Guy, sí.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl
Bueno, ¿a
I
quién le
used to know.
importa? Fisura, ya tendrías que estar remuerto.
She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
¿A quién te va a tener a vos atado para...? Mirá lo que sos, fisura del orto.
Got any water?
Drink.
Estaba soñando, claramente.
You
No.
got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
No. No, no.
He gets nothing.
No le des agua,
If we
no,
give
no
him
podemos
water,
gastar agua.
maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
Me parece
You
bien.
aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back.
Si es que
for me.
sois vivo, pa, porque acá el líder soy yo,
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be a...
No lo dejé ni terminar.
Jesus! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Amigo, no lo dejé ni terminar, ni la pensé,
Tell
boludo.
us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Le partí la jeta contra el banquito.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for
Bueno, ¿querés
manpower.
otro?
Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do
No me
what we
importa
say.
tu guerra, le golpeo.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think
Soy
you're
una
mad at
mierda,
me.
boludo, me estoy riendo encima.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Le golpeamos la cabeza de nuevo.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Ah, claro, boludo, ¿qué me va a hacer con el brazo si le falta?
Whatsoever part of the hoof
Yo estaba diciendo, ahora me agarra con qué, boludo, con el si es un Fall Guy.
among the beasts that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Bueno, mucha charla. ¿Te puedo golpear la cabeza de
Come
vuelta?
on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Ay, es que no sé si ser tan... Vamos a darle una oportunidad. Si se pasa, la próxima ya sabemos.
Now that is heavenly.
Seamos un poco digo, tengamos un gesto un poco humano. Porque ya le partimos la cabeza ahora. No, jodeme que estaba envenenado el cigarro. Qué chupapija. No, no estaba envenenado, ¿no? Ah, pensé que lo tenía como los soldados de la Segunda Guerra Mundial, ahí.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so.
No estoy entendiendo muy bien.
That balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Ah, con la caída, cierto que se cayó y se hizo mierda.
Medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
Bueno, ¿para qué vinieron a atacarnos,
It all got
boludo?
out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
No. Sí, hace un rato era re malote, nos disparaba a todas horas
My whole life. Everything I ever got.
con las dos manos. Ah, pero ahora tenés una. Claro, conseguís la mitad de las cosas.
For my body to turn on me,
Claro,
to take control.
tiene sentido.
I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
A ver, no queremos un zombie dando vueltas por acá, así que...
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Bueno,
You got what you wanted. Please. Don't
igual
let
no
me come with
confío
those
mucho,
things. Please. I don't want to turn.
No queremos un zombie. Tampoco sabemos si sufre o no, así que da igual. Lo matamos. No tiene sentido dejarlo y puede tener malas consecuencias.
I wanna let me keep my face.
Bueno, pero ¿qué querés, boludo? ¿Que te mate con qué? Con una pistola de paintball.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Madre, ya está recogido. Mirá, más feo, boludo. Igual siento que algo va a hacer, ¿eh? No. Bueno, no le tenemos que ver la
At
cara.
least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
No lo soportaba más igual, ¿eh?
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Fa, este pibe va a salir, pero asesino en serie mínimo. Mínimo. Ahí está. Con la maravilla.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you. Guys, look.
Está buscando un culpable el pibito este. ¿Qué onda, Rulo? Hola, Montarramiro. Perdón, Monta no, Monty. Montarramiro. ¿Será realmente este el refugio? A ver.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Espía a los saqueadores, a ver. ¿Por dónde los podemos espiar a estos guachines? Bueno. No me deja.
They have horses. Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be
Valencia,
easy
muchas gracias por ese sub.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Y sí, pibe, si no, no te lo digo.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Ok, hay que liberar a los caballos para que se distraigan. Y ahí vemos. Our Violet.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Bueno, al final no nos mintió el chabón, así que...
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Sí, lo mismo dije, Violet.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Ok.
I don't see any
la
obvious place to
timonera.
keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. The pier has plenty of cover on it.
Medio raro, ¿no?
Careful.
Bancarla en un
sneak in
barco.
undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Bueno, iba a preguntar si funcionará, pero se bancaron tanto tiempo. ¿What? ¿Con qué le tiran? ¿Ballesta?
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe
James.
not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
¿Aparecerá James
Looks like
acá?
building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Ok. Yo estoy medio confundido, no sabría qué hacer en esa ocasión, ¿eh? En esa situación, digo. ¿Por qué planificarían ustedes?
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Quememos... No,
I'd rather
Elena.
steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire
Está
will lure
rogado
the
el
raiders
pibe
away
ese
from
cuando
the
habla.
boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You
El de
remember
Asia.
that guy I told you about?
El de Asia.
James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Bueno,
If we lead a big enough group
quizás
of
se
them
copa,
onto
¿no?
the beach, We can blend in without being seen.
¿Se copará James? ¿Qué dicen? ¿El de Asia?
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Ojo.
Hide, quick!
Esa la podemos resecuestrar, Está talando, ¿la secuestramos?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Oh, no sé, pero secuestrado por nosotros por lo menos se va. ¿El de A se va?
Drop it.
¿Jo?
How many of you are there? How many of who?
¿Por qué se hacía la
I'm not
boluda,
fucking
no?
around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Capita, ¿no?
Clementine, wait.
Pero la concha.
That's
¿Qué?
Minnie.
Está viva.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they
Plot
burned
twist.
half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
No, Rubí y Ten, de los que dijiste nada
Ruby and
más.
Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon
Sabe
died.
mucho, ¿no era que...?
It's weird.
Raro es lo que dijo ella, no era, ay, no volví porque pensé que habían quemado la mitad de la escuela, me dijeron. Y sabe como que estaba a cargo. Terrible traidora,
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
¿Qué plan?
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered
Vamos a
Brody.
decirle la verdad, está diciendo pelotudez.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
¿Quién era Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
O sea, esta
A hero? God,
y esa Sophie eran hermanas, ¿no?
shit.
Minerva, ¿no? Minerva y Sophie son hermanas.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Pero no mires para acá la concha de tu hermano.
Yes, ma'am.
Por cierto, ya les decía. Bueno, no botoneó bien.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No sé, no confío tanto, pero bueno.
No, I couldn't.
En parte confío. Ahora qué bajón en una vida así estar desconfiado todo el tiempo de todo el mundo, de si te van a matar, si te van a traicionar. Qué bajón, ¿no?
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
¿Lo viste?
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
¿Dónde estará ese tal James? El hombre zombie.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Y para mí unos 50... No, ¿qué? ¿Qué te pasa, guachín?
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Tenés un alien dentro, está por salir. Hay que curarle el empacho al pibito, ¿eh?
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop
Este pibe
thinking
tiene
about it.
un instinto
I wanna
asesino.
just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too.
¿Por qué? ¿Con Ten?
Running out of cover when
¿Por qué
Willie
no
attacked
con
the school was
Eleven?
really
Yeah.
stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Y claro, porque tuvieron problemas
They've been through
diferentes.
different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Qué loco.
Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
Alta
I don't
voz
even like the way the
tienen
words
los personajes en inglés.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like
La
from a
vocecita
doctor?
de AJ está bien
Sure,
lograda.
But those are rare these
Tipo,
days.
combina mucho con él.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
No, no quiero hablar de traumas. ¿Cuándo vienen los zombies y nos comen?
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
¿Qué te pasa, la
Fine.
concha de tu madre?
He's my
Yeah.
second first real friend.
Sabes que Clementine es como la madre para AJ. Ya sé, tengo una gran idea. Hay que gritar, James, ¿dónde estás? O ninguno de esos es James, claramente.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
¿Qué le pasó?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Dale, James, copate, guachín,
I
dale.
could maybe help, but my mask is still in the
Vamos a tener
camp.
que matar un par de
Inside my
zombies.
bag.
No te enojas, ¿no?
I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Qué pesado, boludo. ¿Por qué no matan a los zombies? Que los voy a tener que noquear porque me lo pidió, boludo. Me va a ayudar. Queda mal. Me va a ayudar a que no haga lo que me pidió. Ay, Dios, me retosqué, brother. No, lo voy a tener que matar. Me mata. Mierda, me mata. Qué pesado de mierda, James, Es que lo voy a tener que ayudar encima, porque si no me van a matar. Porque si no, no me... Voy a tener que cumplir con lo que me pidió. Es que me tosqué, boludo. Me tosqué, no me podía mover para el costado. El zombie ese me tosqueó. Está re tosque este pelotudo, boludo. Re molesto. ¿Qué mierda me pide? No, no me costó, Mauro. Tengo la sensibilidad re tosca. Y también, no sé, como que se retosqueó. Cuando el zombie está en el piso es como que te retosquea.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have...
Ah, para hablar, sí. Dice, mira.
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ay, este James, boludo. Es que matar uno cada tanto está bien, si es necesario. Symbolic, gracias por eso. Yo, esta gente no mata ni aunque se estén por morir a los zombies. Gracias por ese Prime. La sub con Prime sirve muchísimo, gente, Así que si la tienen ahí al pedo y la quieren usar acá, no me enojo, La Prime sirve demasiado.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Y si no te cortamos el brazo y fue,
I know it would have been
tranqui.
easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Tu relación con James cambió. Tiene una cara de buen pibe, este me llega a traicionar y no sé, no confío más en la humanidad.
Thank you.
Parece ser muy buena
Now let me
gente,
get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Qué pinga nos tendrá que mostrar, no me imagino. ¿Te imaginas?
It's safe. Just a little further.
Y... una casita. No, una casita bastante hecha mierda, ¿no? Vamos a ver si hay algún coleccionable por acá.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
En la temporada 1, ¿no?
I don't know.
En la granja. ¿Lo lamiste? ¿Lo viste? Ojo, HXSSX. Muchas gracias por esa suscripción, papá.
Saludos.
Saludos, pa.
Beatnik.
Pum, me revolaron la puerta.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Fabra, muchas gracias por regalar esa suscripción, papu.
55-Fabro Gifted adquiere sub to el Ivans _
Fíjate, hicieron su. ¿Te imaginas que te encierre ahí el chabón?
As a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
No, está re loco,
As
amigo.
people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Ya está flasheando confianza, boludo.
You can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
Ay, Dios, pero James, estás re mal de la cabeza. Me caes bien, pero estás re loco.
Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Sí, pero ven una persona y te quieren morfar.
I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Mierda.
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Yo no lo puedo creer lo que me van a hacer.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
Ay, Dios, es que imagínate morir así, boludo.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Es un montón, Es un montón, amigo. Amigo, es un montón lo que estoy haciendo, son re toscos, amigo, se cagan a palo entre ellos. Mi papá, boludo. Amigos, se re tosquean, No, amigo, qué impresión, ¿Y qué hacen? Van y miran el ruido, los inútiles. ¿Qué les pasa? Fueron al ruido.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right.
Le vamos
about
a
there
mentir,
being
amigo.
something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
Es que no, amigo, estás loco, pero no te quiero lastimar.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Más que a un caminante, seguro.
But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers?
Se hace el banana este
Going to
DJ,
help us
boludo.
save our friends.
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause.
Nah, sos un
I'm sorry,
chupapija.
Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let
Muy
me get this
buena.
straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my
Ay,
help.
es un hijo de puta, boludo.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
No te ayudo. Es re healer.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Dale, se mueren un par de zombies, 6 millones, boludo, te
It'll take
conseguís
some
otros.
time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Se repudre, La revive Scooby. Hasta camina así como ella.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Darcy, gracias por esos 3 meses. Buenas. ¿Qué le digo? ¿Qué le digo al pibe? A ver.
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
Ah, me da un poco de pena ahora,
Lies
James.
can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Me da un poco de pena, boludo. Le rementí al chabón. Se fue a llevar a los zombies, yo le rementí.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
She's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny
Parranda.
before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Una fiesta van a hacer estos boludos y tienen que prepararse.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Vamos a poner los objetos. Tuki.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Dibujar algo nuevo. A ver qué dibujamos. La cara de Lee. Era re profesional. Me salió mal, boludo. No sabía que era con ASD. ¿Por qué dibujaba eso, boludo? Ay, Dios. Es complicado dibujar con la ASD, te digo igual,
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Sí, es buenísimo como lo veía sonriendo, ¿viste? Como orgulloso de lo que había creado, orgullosa de lo que había creado.
Okay, be right there.
Fa, pero recién me habías dicho que no, hijo de puta. Chaleoff, muchas gracias por ese raid, bienvenidos a todos.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Bueno, mostráselo cuando quieras.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
¿Cómo va, chicos? Bienvenidos. Estamos acá jugando al The Walking Dead, la última temporada. Hicimos una maratón y nos jugamos todas las temporadas. Falta este capítulo, otro más y un DLC. Bueno, un juego aparte en realidad, que es como un DLC.
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Así que si quieren sumarse, agarren ahí algo para comer, algo para tomar.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
A ver, contame. Algo para picar.
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like
se hace el
he blew a
asesino.
candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
Igual es el nuevo mundo, o sea.
I know I'm big because I think of this stuff now. I care about
Sí,
what
muchas
I do.
gracias por esa suscripción.
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
No sé por qué están bugueadas las alertas si salen 2 veces. Todo el día pasó lo mismo, ¿vieron?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then?
Ahora es cuando le decimos, vos te vas a transformar antes.
Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Sí, Ivancito, obvio.
Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Vale, ¿por qué nos está dando a elegir esto? O sea, va a pasar. Y nos dispara como Ali, amigo.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No, ¿por qué?
What? You don't mean that.
I don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've
Bueno,
talked
te morderé bien fuerte.
so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
You
You
are.
can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Ay, Dios, no, pibe, no.
You think so?
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
No,
AJ.
me rebardeó. Pendejo de mierda, maleducado del culo.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Po, todos
Yeah,
quieren hablar,
sure.
ahora que rompebola que
What's
soy.
wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not.
Realmente no sé si se puede
Minnie,
salvar, pero bueno.
The real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will.
Hay que ir a buscar a Luis, a mí también me cae bien, dale.
We'll get them all back.
Los otros no, la regilera. ¿Qué onda,
I
Azul?
made you this.
Botón.
A Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
Machu Violet.
Hey, Clem!
Verga. No estaba atento, le erré.
Wow.
Me pegó el pelotazo en la cara, pendejo de mierda.
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Ahora me toca a mí pegarle en la cara, dale.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
Vaya. Este pendejo,
I love you,
boludo.
Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Acá falta Lee, loco. Lee nos crió re bien. Che, ahora igual Lee crió re bien a Clementine, ¿eh? Se la rebancó.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that?
I pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it
Vamos a poner un
should be.
jazzito, ¿eh?
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and
Rojo.
forth between colors for ages. Green's calming,
¿Te imaginas
but
una los
purple
giles
might be nice.
rafagazos? Pi, 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 pi,
Red.
pi, pi.
Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Piola. Mal, amigo.
Oh, and Willie
Lee.
was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Lee nos enseñó los valores de la calle, pa. De la calle.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued
Este
the
va a
others.
querer volar el barco.
From hurting anyone else ever again.
Me parece bien igual, ¿eh? Si lo querés volar, lo
We're gonna
volamos.
blow up the boat.
Es que sí.
It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want
Igual es
to
peligroso.
discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry.
Le
I'll make sure
confiaría
there's
en
time for
ese
you to get off
pibe,
the boat
boludo.
before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Con esos dientotes que lleva, boludo.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Se reposa, ¿eh? Está re duro, amigo, el pibe ese. Está re duro. Los prohibidos, boludo, largo.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
Va, va.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Y si el pibe lo quiere. Mitch el matador.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Igual dijo la obra maestra de Mitch.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here
La
are our
masterpiece.
official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well,
Evaluaciones
these
psicológicas, debe
explain
ser un
why all of us
desastre
got
eso.
sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us
Uy,
fits
a
the
ver.
bill.
Me gusta este juego.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one.
Ojo, atentos,
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued
brotes
by
de ira,
fits of
lenguaje
anger,
vulgar sin
uncontrollable
control.
cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Es Willy, amigo. Esos son todos ustedes. Rubí. Estoy entre Marlon o Rubí. Estoy entre Marlon y Rubí, creo que Marlon. No, pero Marlon tiene pinta de ser como... Es Rubí.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
No me acordaba igual de
I
eso.
said I was sorry.
Es que Marlon tiene pinta de ser como más directo.
Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
El demonio de Tasmania, yo lo vi.
That
Yo
was
lo
our
veía.
Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway,
No lo puedo creer.
maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Re pajero. Inserte el de re pajero. No lo puedo creer, amigo. Se mataba pajas
I
el
didn't
Willy.
realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie,
Lamar. Candy Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
A la mierda, amigo. Bueno, igual en el grupo de Clementine.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open
A
and
ver,
all,
contá, Violet.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Verga.
But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another
No,
chair
¿qué?
and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the
¿Qué
one end
carajo?
shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in.
Verga, amigo.
So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking.
Re turbio, ¿no?
My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
Amigo, tenía un humor re negro de
I just
chiquita.
wanted to finish my cartoons.
No voy a ir a ningún lado, la abuela tampoco, quiero mirar los dibujitos. O sea, la mandaron por tener humor negro. ¿Y a dónde va? Y la abuela no creo que vaya a ningún lado. Es la peor fiesta, le tiraba la peor.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
Mamá, la abuela está FK, no quiere jugar.
But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Bueno, dale otro
Hey,
juego.
I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known, huh? He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Bueno, ahora cantar, yo toco el piano. Ojo. La carita.
Never mind the darkness.
Está re dura, amigo. Mirá cómo mueve la boca.
Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood red moon.
Pero amigo, re triste la fiesta igual, ¿no? Se ponen a cantar estos temas.
The night will be over soon.
No, pongamos metal, boludo, más movida ahí, más. Menos bajonero, ¿no?
Brush away the tears.
Allá se puso triste, boludo.
Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over.
Mal, boludo, mandale un yerba brava, no sé.
The night will be over soon. For every
Muy bien, pero están llorando todos por tu culpa.
goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the
Re bajonera, amigo.
comes something.
Terminó la fiesta con esto.
The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
¿Por qué no cuenta una anécdota, Violet?
The
Dice, mira.
sun will be rising soon.
Bueno, muy bien, estuviste bastante bien. Gracias por hacer que todos lloren. Que la fiesta termine tan mal. Ah, por su culpa vamos a terminar como la abuela. ¿Qué hace este? Yo no me lo puedo creer. Nada, encima me mandan acá, yo no lo puedo creer. ¿Algo más? Amigo, lo único que sabemos es que Willy se va a matar a pajas, dice Lionel. ¿Qué? ¿Así tenía la cara? No, está reworkeado por los gráficos,
Lee?
No era así Clementine, era como más cuadrada. No, Lee. Amigo, Lee en 4K Super HD.
You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
Ah, está refacha, Lee, boludo.
So,
Lee
what's on
está
your mind this
rechad,
time?
dice.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is
¿Por qué
right.
estaba rechad? Igual sí,
Oh, I know that feeling.
Está super chad, boludo.
You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels
Amigo,
like
no puedo
home.
parar de mirar los chats que está Lee.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
A ver qué me respondería Lee a esta
I'm not
situación.
worried.
What?
A Clementine le hicieron más bebé, tipo,
You get
tiene
out
los
of it.
cachetes re de
You
bebé.
get your friends out of it.
¿Vieron?
know
Re
that.
redondo.
I know you're a survivor.
Es un bebé, boludo. Igual está bien porque era re
Clementine, I
bebé.
know is gonna fix it.
Pero creo que se pasaron, le hicieron muy bebé.
I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends
Estaría
out of
re
this.
bueno un remaster así con
Every one
estos
of
gráficos, ¿no?
Alive.
Pero bueno, no va a
That's
pasar.
right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them.
Claro, eso, tenía 8 años, boludo, pero le hicieron como de 5 años la cara.
Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like...
Lolo dice, un remake de The Last of Us. Amigo, yo no sé si te... Capaz no te enteraste, pero ya lo anunciaron, Va a salir pronto. Bueno, mejor que te enteres porque, nada, si lo estabas esperando, te acabo de dar la sorpresa de que ya
Remember
lo
how
están
scared
preparando.
you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Bueno, dale, Gigalí.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And
No,
hopefully
le
we
vamos a
can talk
decir te
about
extraño
happier
mucho.
things.
Rezada, amigo.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
Rezada, amigo.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
¿Qué voy?
He's good, Lee.
Ah,
You'd like
AJ.
him.
Me había olvidado ya de que existía
I
Regil.
bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have
Es que aparece
no
Lee, es
idea.
como que nadie más existe, ¿entienden?
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive
Estaría
now.
muy orgulloso,
EJ's
papá.
amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Ah, más chu. Más lindo, Lee. Más lindo. Estoy orgulloso de mis chistes, bro. Muy bueno, MV.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't.
¿Por qué mierda antes de que se muera Lee le dije? Estaba re pesado, boludo, con la última frase que le dije. Pongo contexto, boludo. En la Season 1, cuando éramos Lee y estábamos muriendo, me dieron 3 opciones para elegir una frase para dejarle a Clementine, como para que sobreviva o nos recuerde o viva. Y había 2 frases muy buenas y no se me ocurrió mejor idea que decirle alejate de las ciudades, boludo. Y es que cada vez, siempre que aparece el lío, aparece alguien para darle un consejo, alejate de la ciudad. Y aparece en los sueños todo re emotivo. No te olvides de alejarte de la ciudad, como te dije, Pero es que...
No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from.
Era re pesado, Lee, boludo, hasta en los sueños. Alejate del kilómetro 3, le digo.
No adults.
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine.
Qué buen consejo, amigo.
You've got people that need you.
No te vayas, Lee. Quédate con nosotros.
Goodbye, Lee.
Qué sad, amigo. Me tengo que volver al kilómetro 3, gato.
Wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Qué sad, amigo. Siempre me imagino cómo sería Lee o cómo actuaría Lee en las situaciones así que te pone el juego, ¿viste? Alto personaje, amigo. Alto personaje. Azul, muchas gracias por esa suscripción. Todos los que tengan ahí el Prime al pedo, las puedo mendigar un ratito, Gracias, chicos. Uy, gorra, padre. Mi papá, boludo. Bueno, Rich. Muchas gracias por esa suscripción también. Para que termine la musiquilla. Ahí va.
I guess we're really doing this.
Bueno. Juan y Ars, muchas gracias por esa suscripción. El tren del hype, ¿por qué no aparece el tren del hype? Gracias, chicos.
And what the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Fue amigo alto screamer, ¿no?
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
Es verdad, solo pasa una vez el tren, por eso no pasó. Bueno, que... Cristino Adolf, pero... Sí, sin nombre. No sé qué es ese nombre, pero bueno, muchas gracias.
Skin like that.
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for
Re
this.
tonto el adicto a la paja.
Ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Perdón por la de Willy, es adicto a la paja.
Clem said she'd
Flip? Yeah.
Me mandaron al frente, amigo.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone?
No, encima me parece que le gustó la
Good
idea.
idea. Hold tight.
Son unos
Hey,
hijos
Tank,
de
can you come
puta.
talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Esto va a salir mal,
Get on board and save our friends.
Alguien va a morir, alguien se va a desesperar y va a morir.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just... being welcomed. It's
Y
strange.
podrían ser tus amigos, pero no sé, no encajaría este pibe.
Friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them.
I haven't lived with people in a long time, but it does sound nice. Let me think
Es que
about
está
it.
medio loco, boludo, el chabón este. No va a encajar ahí,
I wanted to show you something.
Pero pibe, ¿cómo rompe las bolas?
This was my
Ah,
boyfriend,
Machu nos
Charlie.
quería mostrar algo.
We joined the Whispers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The
What do you
Whispers
mean?
were my family.
Compórtense,
From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of
Amigo,
it.
es refacha igual, James,
Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
Yo le daba, está guapo, totalmente, sí.
I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
What's your point, James?
Trabas.
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed.
Dogs, muchas gracias por ese host. Bienvenidos a todos. Estamos acá jugando un The
No one
Walking
else
Dead.
did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Pero es que le metió ese pensamiento en la cabeza. Re loco está.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed.
Bueno. Basta de charla.
They're close.
Que vienen los
Soon there will be enough of them
chomperas.
to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Me cae re bien igual James, es alto personaje de momento. O sea, es muy buena gente y es muy inteligente, pero bueno, ese pensamiento que tiene es medio extraño, ¿no?
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses.
¿Te imaginas?
Willie,
Yo me
Dan,
imagino, ¿tú te
take care of the
imaginas?
supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Vamos a volar a la mierda. Es que, amigo, había pelo flotando ahí, ¿lo vieron? ¿Qué era eso, boludo?
See you all on the other side.
Me re asusté.
I'll cut it open.
¿Lo vieron? Había como un pelo flotando, como si le faltara todo el cuerpo y era solo pelo de alguien. Creo que era de Clementine, ¿no? ¿No? ¿Lo viste?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Ok, Tem.
Yeah, sure.
Sos buen pibe,
If you see
Tem.
her,
Te
I'll
banco.
let her know.
Thanks.
Y pensar que no están muy lejos de edad Clementine con Ten, ¿no?
Hey, it's time.
O sea,
We
me
gotta
refiero a Clementine es re chica también. No, igual creo que acá tenía 17, ¿no? Ah, sí, tiene Tank debe tener cuánto. Yo soy malo para las edades de los guachines. Para mí todos tienen 10 años. Si tienen menos de 17. Sí, Clementine 17 y él... No sé, ustedes deben ser mejor. Para adivinar las edades. Tiene como 12.
And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too.
Machu.
I won't.
La abrazamos, es muy buena Violet.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
La re quiero a Violet también, loco. Es re genia.
Are we good?
Son buenos personajes los de esta
Yeah,
season,
I think so. Okay.
Tipo, Louis es re buen personaje, James, Violet, Mitch, aunque no lo pudimos conocer tanto.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell.
AJ, es que AJ es insoportable. No me cae muy bien AJ igual, Joder, otra vez esto.
Get my back?
Qué rico. Los gráficos que tiene la sangre ahora a comparación de los otros. Miren eso. Un cambio gráfico muy grande tuvo este juego, Miren la sangre, boludo, qué bien hecha que está. Que tiene Clementine acá. Qué riquera. La sangre ahí toda podrida.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
Que ahora van a empezar a disparar y nosotros vamos a estar ahí entre medio. Uy, verga.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Walkers. Ay, no me quedan más walkers. ¿Dónde había zombies, boludo? Y si voy lento me quedo sin zombies. Encima me los van matando a medida que avanzo. Que por la izquierda no hay zombies, chicos. ¿Dónde me curo ahí? Si ya están por apuntarme. Encima cuando me acerco me empiezan a apuntar más. Va, qué pedazo de pija, boludo. No lo puedo creer,
Come on, Willy.
Tiene un patrón, amigo. No puede ser que una parte así tenga un patrón. Súper rebuscado. O capaz estaba bugueado, no sé. ¿Qué carajo? ¿No nos vio? Era como un poco de derecha e izquierda. Uy, amigo, está resacado.
The guts are washing off.
Vale, igual creo que no vamos a necesitar mucho a los zombies, ¿no? Bueno, supongo que van a entrar al lugar ahora.
Follow me. This way.
¡Uy, amigo! ¿Qué carajo? Claro, igual están muertos, o sea, ¿qué se van a ahogar? Ya tenía que venir el pesadito. Dios, dale que te muerden el pie, la puta madre.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Me la reviví para pasar y ellos pasan así nomás, ¿viste?
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
¿What? ¿Por qué la flecha rebota? ¿Vieron la flecha como que...? No, no se rompía, ¿no viste? La cinemática quedó atravesada en la cabeza.
We're getting close.
Quedé sordo yo también igual, re fuerte se escuchaban los ruidos de los zombies.
Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Amigo, hay que plantarse 4 en B, ¿eh? ¿Ese quién es? ¿El hermano del feo de mierda ese que matamos? El de Asia. El de Asia. El de Asia. Dios, la sensibilidad, amigo. Puta madre. No, no hay nadie, pa. La sombra. Me mando, Bueno, le robamos el rifle,
This has gotta be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Qué bajón que te noqueen en una pelea así, tipo con zombies viniendo, ¿no? Todos a los tiros y vos ahí desmayado con gente dentro de tu base. Tipo, te están raideando.
Wait here.
No tengo ganas de matar a los chavales estos. Los noqueamos y ya, total, muy probablemente mueran. Va, eso pensamos del feo y sobrevivió a 40 mordeduras de zombie. ¿El de Asia? Sí, le voy a meter una bomba, pero prefiero que mueran por la explosión y no que los mate así yo directamente.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
El de A se va. ¿No le puedo piquear el arma?
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Amigo, Scarface es el hermano.
Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Flechazo en la pierna, ¿no? No pasa nada.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Menos mal que aceptamos el mensaje de Ten,
We have
¿no?
to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
¿Cómo que está mal Luis?
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
¿Luis?
Louis.
Ay, me cagué todo.
What are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me.
Nah, qué forra del orto, amigo.
Minnie, let us go. Now.
¿Pero qué era, Luis o era un maniquí? No entendí. Estaba re duro. No, amigo, está hecho pija. ¿Qué le pasó?
Louis.
¿Qué le hicieron?
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They
No.
cut out his tongue. He just
Hijos de puta.
kept fucking talking.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Louis.
Nah, pobre Luis,
These
boludo.
bastards pay for this. I promise you, Louis.
No te entiendo, bro.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Nada, amigo, encima con lo simpático que era. Hablar con Luis, re troll el juego.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Hijos de puta, ahora van a ver.
We're not staying here that long. Looks like there's a gap here.
Un gap.
Too small
Con
to
eso
fit my
podemos
hand
shootear.
through.
Tiramos falenga.
Clem, are you all right?
Perfectinia.
Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Encima vamos a volver todos a la mierda, ¿verdad?
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Pa, se le quedaba a mitad de camino. Alto cuchillo tumbero, ¿no? Ay, la...
Whatever you doing, don't.
Alto
I
screamer,
promise you,
boludo.
It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Hija de puta Lily de
I'll take
mierda y
it
la
from
otra
here.
Minerva del orto. Fue Lily encima.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Joder, cómo habla este pendejo, boludo.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted. I'm sure you did.
¿Pero qué era tu novio el feo de mierda ese, loca?
Back up.
Fue, amigo, hacía un re ruido, era re obvio, ¿no?
Minerva. Open the door. Yes, ma'am. Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
Pero...
But I'm genuinely impressed.
Gracias, gracias.
First you organize
Suelo causar
these
eso en la
idiot kids
gente.
into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill. Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go. This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a
Ese
military
gordo
man.
choto es igual de choto que
And when
vos.
I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch. So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more
Una
ice cream
familia de
sandwiches.
hijos de puta.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole? The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example. Oh, is
Mi papá,
that what
boludo.
this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins.
A ver, contame.
2 girls were taken from their home
Sí,
and
Minerva
brought to a
y
new
Sofía.
place to live.
Sí.
They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home.
Jódeme que la mataron.
Every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
La obligaron a matarla.
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
Pues sos una traidora de mierda cómoda.
She was twisting my head with her lies.
Ay, Dios, tienen el cerebro relavado.
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Louis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Amigo, la mató por la army, boludo, literal.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No, llegan a matar a Violet.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Es que si no la mato, seguro me cagan a tiros a mí, ¿eh?
Stay still.
Shit, fuck you, no!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Creo que si dejo que AJ ataque, lo van a matar a AJ. A ver, probemos. Para mí lo matan al pibe. Uy.
AJ!
No, amigo.
Son of a bitch!
Uy, la...
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
Y si me das un arma, sí.
We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head!
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are! Dang.
Está repasado de película el pendejo este.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Lily, please, don't hurt AJ. I'll do whatever you want.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
Verga.
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving.
I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that.
Vamos a volar todos a la
The
mierda.
only way we survive. Who are you? Fuck survival. Look at what you're doing.
No quiero decir nada que vamos a explotar, ¿eh?
I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie.
Dale,
I'm sorry we
Clementine.
trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. I know.
Dale.
But Sophie,
Sí.
you all
Cuchillazo en
need
la
to
cabeza.
understand. This
Ay, Dios.
is the only way. Lay down. Stay in line. Or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you.
You can sink with the rest of them.
Dale. Rápido, rápido.
Behind you. You're the fucking
Verga.
problem here.
¡Ay! La concha. La concha. Amigo, me lo clavó, ¿eh? Dale, pegale un flechazo en la cabeza.
I can't let her leave. Shit.
Está bien, a casa, pelotuda. Tanto querías vivir, mira, por pelotuda. Si nos hubiera ayudado, no hubiera muerto.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't.
Sí, déjala acá, déjala acá.
Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Yo agarraría la ballesta, ¿eh? Le saco la flecha a Minerva y lo pongo en la ballesta.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Tenemos media hora, ¿no? 40 minutos. Para que explote desde que encendían la caldera, dijeron.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Segundos no, minutos,
You'll come
dijo.
around too. Once
Había
you
dicho
see
una hora y
it.
media.
Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you included.
Tin.
No, ¿qué hace? Lo agarraron a Ten.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else
Seguro
to
lo
show.
tiene a James.
This way.
Que me va a hacer elegir esto.
Found this in the herd.
No, lo tienen a James. Amigo,
No
me
wonder
cae
there were
re
so many
bien.
walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
Como ustedes.
Kill it.
No! What the fuck?
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop.
Le van a meter un
hurting
tiro a Ten.
me, please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Ah, le van a meter un tiro al pibe
Let
este.
them go. All of us. Or
No,
or else.
no, se distrajo.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't
Dale,
it?
pegáselo, amigo. Igual te tradean, pero... Lo van a matar.
I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please don't!
No!
Ay, Dios. Menos mal el que AJ tiene un hambre, se la pasa mordiendo a todos, boludo. Una lija, amigo, tiene. Uy, sí, amigo, si toqué la E. ¿Qué pasaba si no tocaba? Me partía los dientes. Verga. Quiero terminar bien este PvP, boludo. Sin tradeos. No quiero que me tradeen a nadie. Uy. Fue, amigo, está recebada. Verga. Momento de tensión. ¿Quién lo tiene? AJ. Ajá, este sí le tenés miedo, ¿no? Este es un asesinito.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
Amigo, va a morir si...
It's a trick.
AJ ya está siendo un asesino, amigo. No. No da que él dispareciera, yo se lo metía de una. No. No, amigo, no. Como que está tratando de cambiar, boludo. Yo creo que si no la mata... Si no la mata, explota igual el barco, boludo. Fua, es que, amigo, va a ser un re asesino, AJ. Bueno, le ponemos gorra.
Do it, AJ.
No.
No, es que yo... Amigo, está re loco este pibe. Es un sanguinario, eh. No, está muy loco este pibe, boludo. Está muy loco.
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You were fucking dead.
Sí, dale, seguí pidiéndole órdenes a Lily, dale.
Shit, the bomb. AJ.
Mierda. Verga, termina acá. Termina acá. No. No lo termino, chicos. Estoy re cansado, son las 4 de la mañana. Y hoy tuve el examen ese temprano, dormí poco. No sé si tendría que haber disparado, pero bueno, todo el chat dijo que sí. A veces me viene bien ahí alguna ayudita. Bueno, nada, dejamos hasta acá. Mañana capítulo 4 y final,